Hi, welcome to the market view for the Dow Jones for Tuesday the 16th of September 2014. The market, or pre-market, yesterday you can see the market was low, it was below the 16,950 and managed to work its way all the way back up to the psychological BRN of 17,000. The big round number that last week was support for the market started off this week as being resistance. We see the selling coming into the market, prices moving lower, and then we get the volume tapering off. The selling seems to disappear, the support down at the 16,950, and then, or rather, sorry, 16,950, and then we see the market moving to the upside, and then at 5 to 4 we get a buy signal, which took until 1610 before it was actually officially hitting the scalp there. And the reason for this is that obviously there was not an awful lot of economic news out yesterday, and the market was really playing with that 17,000 area, and it took until 17:30, 5:30 before the market actually began to sit above it there. So 20 pips on this trade. Then we had another buy signal at 1835, which I would have been skeptical of because the market's already been sideways for most of the session. However, if you took this, you see the market there filling the trade, and then we get a reversal signal. The reversal signal is placed in there, and there you can see from the entry price 17,021, 17,009 there. So it's about a 12 pip loss down to the reversal, and then of course once again we get the market reversing once more and going back to the long side for the last hour, and we'll just draw that in there. So from 17,009 to the entry price of 17,018, so we've got about a 9 pip on there as well. So there's around 20 pips loss inside of here, but this market at the psychological 17,050, if you'd have thought of pulling the plug in this area, you would have been wise, because we're heading for the close, and there was 31 pips to offset some of the two previous losing trades of 12 points, and leaving you 20 pips plus the 20 pips from the earlier profit as well. So even though we had a couple of losers, the market still performed well before the end of the session there. In the daily charts, we can see the market starting to move back to the upside there, showing a buying bar there, but I don't seem to have any volume to support this. So let me just reload the charts and see if it turns up. Just 1 second, and that's better. You can see the volume now supporting this buying, which the market gapped down lower on the overnight market early hours of Sunday morning, and then just brought the market back above that psychological 17,000 area there. In the news today, we've got the Office for Line Statistics giving out the CPI figures at 9:30, the RPI at 9:30 as well. We all know that the inflation rate is not running at this level whatsoever, unless it's to do with wage rises, then of course it is, and then you're lucky if you get that as well. But food prices, etc., are certainly a lot higher than the government's calculations for inflation. Anyway, that aside, German ZEW economic sentiment, that's out at 10 a.m. It doesn't affect the Dow, and neither does the PPI producer price input figures, which were released at 1:30. Of course, the Dow opened at 2:30. Right, well, that's it for me this morning. I will see you in tomorrow's edition of the Market View. As ever, thank you for your support. It's very much appreciated. And considering the market is sideways at the moment, it's producing some reasonable profits, which is great to see as well. So I will see you tomorrow, and as ever, thanks for watching.